Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Skips away from pressure. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Well, we knew this offense came into this one wanting to establish the run on their first 3 plays of the game in their own end. Run, 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 but they don't pick up the first down. Now it'll be interesting to see if they continue running the football their next time out.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. The give to the single back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give is to Williams. Ripping through the defense. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Corners are going to bail. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got the quick pass. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play, those teams are really special.
At the 20, he's got space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Law. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And he works his way forward and finally down at the 15.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Really nice run there. No, listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant and Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Quarterback gets past the marker. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This QB just has such a feel. He's so good with these design quarterback runs. He's patient. He allows the holes to develop. He puts his foot in the ground. And in the open field, he's as dangerous as any ball carrier in the country.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
They'll line up for a second down play. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Defense looks as if it's coming. Out of the gun to give to the back. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback needs to make a better throw than
Let me
incomplete.
don't let me think I'm
This
figuring out
series
the
dates back
defense.
to 1895. One of the odd things,
Don't let me
guys,
think
is
that.
historically, the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Man, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that
better
everybody
not be a
circles
corner
on
route.
the calendar at the start
That better
of the
not be a
season.
corner
We all
route.
know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy
Ouch.
implications are on
Okay,
the line.
okay, I'll take
And the
that. But I thought he
intensity
clicked
level
on
in this
this.
game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Bernard.
Oh,
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He has the first and still on
gone.
his feet.
Let's go.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he got loose, it was all over. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And it'll come out to the 25.
Jackson and Mack have 97 and hold up. Look at all this speed.
At a return.
Man, come on. All right. Say less. We got mad speed.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
On the move, it's Nussmeier. That pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. On second down, just keeps firing. Got it in the middle, it's Lacey. Nothing but green ahead. Slippery slide, found his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Law. Slips through the line. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown tie. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll throw it on first down. Moving out of the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Williams. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. LSU quick to the line. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Quickly complete. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to it.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
On second down, wants to throw it. Finds the tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Law. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Nifty little dance step. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Still on his feet at the 40.
Oh, boy, let's go.
Got a lot of running room. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. Defense dropping into soft coverage. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Law. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Miller. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down.
Oh, this.
Looking to pass. It's Milrow. Going for it all. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end.
Touchdown wins the
They
game.
basically
Field
gave
goal.
nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Twist his way through. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Uh-oh.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
At the 35, he's loose. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out. At the 35, he's got room. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Gets it out fast. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got
That was so
and
sick.
he will score! Touchdown, LSU! Lining up to add another. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's low. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
I tell you what, man, you better be looking at your puppy dog feet and seeing where they are, Palmer. You don't want to get back in that end zone and bad things happen when you get sacked.
I don't know if you want to even risk this quarterback having to hold on to the football very much longer after watching that last play. This defense right now is pinning their ears back on this area of the field, and they are getting after him quick.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
They'll try to pick up the first. He's not going to get there. Stop.
I cannot believe he did not get that, bro. That shit is crazy.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Going up top on 1st down. The quick out. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Got his man quickly. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Trying to pound it in. He did not get there, and they'll have to give up the football, and they might have just seen this game slip away.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
4th and goal, man.
Alabama offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the back.
Oh, what? Come on.
Going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll bring it back. It's Thomas. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise.
And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Takes it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.